Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is your man, Uncle Demi, and I'm here once again with another banger for you. We are sitting at volume 72. You know what it is. We slowly but surely creep into that 100. But even when we hit 100, guys, just keep it 100, man. You know I got more, all right? So let's just go ahead and get it right there, man. But that 100 gonna be dope, but at the same time, you know Uncle Demi's gonna have more in the bag, all right? So check this out. We coming with you today with the Paint Defender, right? The Paint Defender, to me, is probably one of the top 3 center builds on the game, as far as rare builds go. Just for the simple fact of is that because it can do basically what a glass cleaning lockdown can do. It's just that it's basically a glass cleaning lockdown. It's just that it can shoot. It's basically like a glass cleaning lockdown. They both can shoot, and the fact is just that the names are different. That's just keeping it 100, right? So there's nothing really different between the two. That's why this build is 100% playable. It's definitely a solid build. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You can literally cook up with this build. You can be a great role player, picking pops, or whatever style you play. You will be able to knock it out just with no issues at all, right? I'm kind of stumbling right here, man, because I got freaking text messages and I'm trying to cut the phone off, man. Like, stop texting me, right? I'm trying to get this video. All right, anyway, so let's get it. Let's go ahead, volume 72. Let's get it. All right, so you want to go with this pie chart right here, right? So you want to go with the shooting and defensive pie chart, right? Then you want to go with the balanced pie chart here, so your agility, strength, and vert is balanced out. Just because I feel being just 100% big and bulky and strong doesn't really help you out. I think having a little bit of agility really helps out. If you know me, I'm really big on defense. I'm really big on help defense. I'm really big on hedging. I just think defense is what really wins games, because offense is just so easy. So if you put some type of value in defense, you're going to come out really well, right? So then next you want to go here, and then what you want to do here is you want to go 84 close shot, 60 driving layup, 60 driving dunk, 76 standing dunk. All right, that gets you right at 3. Yep, that gets you right at 3. Then you want to max out here, of course. All right, and that's gonna give you 17. And then here you want to go 84. Your perimeter defense is a 60. Your lateral quickness is maxed out to a 54. Your steals is a 61. Your blocks is a 87. And then you want to go 75 here and 75 here, right? So as you can see, you have 19 defensive and rebounding badges, badge upgrades. You have 17 badge upgrades in your shooting. You actually have 3 finishing on your 3 badge upgrades for your finishing. So what that means is that you are going to be able to have a gold badge. I think y'all know what that gold badge is going to be, and actually I think that's going to come in the clutch, right? So the very solid build when you look here, as far as looking at your glass cleaning lockdown build and compared to your build as a paint defender, as you can tell, there's not really much that's different, other than the fact that it's your offense and defensive rebounds are just a little bit lower, right? So you can see how that changes from a glass cleaning, because if you've been watching my series long enough, obviously if I had my rebounds all the way up, then of course I'll be called a glass cleaning lockdown. Dropping my rebounds just a little bit and keeping my blocks and my interior defense up, of course now I'm a paint defender, right? So hopefully y'all been keeping track. I know a lot of y'all really be into this series and how to change name builds and how 2K came up with their metric system as far as what would change the name. So this is just a little tidbit right here. My offense and defensive rebounds are a little bit lower, so now I'm a paint defender. All right, cool. All right, so let's head into the next thing. So you want to be built, of course. You know, I like all my players bulky, all right? You want to be 6'11", okay? So drop yourself to 6'11". So now at 6'11", let's talk about these numbers. You have a 76 mid-range, you have a 72-3, right? Which is perfectly fine, because obviously if you hit 99, you'll be a 76 and an 80 mid-range. Excuse me. So then when it comes down to your defense, your interior defense is 82, your blocks are 86, your rebounding stayed the same. But as you see, your steals, your lateral quickness, and your perimeter defense went up. And if you look to the top right, you see how your speed, your acceleration, your vert went up, right? So I just think 6'11" is really good for this build, just because it gives you more attributes of what you're looking for. Now here you want to go to 254, right? And the reason why you want to go 254 is because it gives you plus 80. Now you're back at 84 interior defense, and that's what I wanted to make sure. My interior defense is pretty good, so you have an 84 interior defense. Then for your wingspan, you want to keep it just the same at 88, all right? Here, this is pretty dope. So you actually have the opportunity to have rim protector or spot up shooter, okay? So to me, I think that rim protector is good. The spot up is being really, really hot right now. Like there's a lot of, I just starting to see more and more and more, right? That this is the wave, okay? So for me personally, I'm gonna go with spot up shooter, right? Because when you're on offense, you're going to be a cone. And then when you're on defense, yeah, you're playing your defense. It's all nice and dandy. But to me, I just think that the spot up shooter takeover is better. But again, it's your build. You can do it either way. So it's pretty dope to have the opportunity to choose between a lockdown rim protector takeover or an offensive spot up shooter takeover, right? And then here you have it. You have a paint defender, okay? A paint defender, man. Really rare build and a really solid build. All right, now let's go ahead and check out. Let's go ahead and test these badges a little bit. Let me show you exactly what I'm thinking this build should go. So, of course, at first, what you want to do is you want to make sure you get this dude to 99 real quick. All right, and then here, go ahead and get that. Oops, wrong one. Go ahead and get that contact finisher on gold. I think that's a game changer. All right. And then for your shooting, of course, you want to go with your quick draw. I like mine on silver, but, you know, everybody else can do it the way, you know, the way you want. All right. And then you want to get your catch and shoot on gold too. Okay. So you have catch and shoot, you got your range extender, and then you want to get your hot zone hunter. All right. To me, that's just, you got to have your hot zone hunter. All right. And what I'm saying is this, guys, get your hot zones back. So like, okay, so I know a couple of videos I was saying that, man, they took all my hot zones, which they did. But of course, by playing again, my hot zones are back. So it's like, just go ahead and get your, even though your hot zones are off, go ahead and play and get your hot zones back so you can get this OP badge. I would say if you're starting building this dude at 85, then obviously you want to leave your hot zones off, right? So when you first start, the first thing you want to start upgrading is your quick draw, right? Then the next thing you want to start upgrading is your catch and shoot. Then the next thing you want to upgrade is your range extender. And then you want to start working on your hot zone, all right? Now, I would say this. I would say that corner specialist and Deadeye might be the two that you want to look at, all right? For me personally, I think that corner specialist, if you're going to be in the corner, because I'm always either going to be in the corner or I'm going to be at the elbow, all right? So that's just what you're doing as a spot-up shooter. You're either in the corner or the elbow, or you're setting screens, okay? So for me, it comes down to either, like I said, corner specialist, Deadeye, or pick and popper. But I think pick and popper is probably one of the least things you should worry about. I think that this would be the one that you should go with. You get the best bang for your buck here at corner specialist. And if you want to get your Deadeye, I would recommend you dropping your hot zone hunter, and your catch and shoot, and go ahead and get your Deadeye to gold, all right? And I think that will be the best setup for y'all. Now, this is, like I said, it's my build. Your build can be completely different. Just do it any way you feel comfortable with, all right? And then for playmaking, I think needle threader, I'm starting to see more and more. Needle threader really puts some umph on the ball too, man. So I don't know what it, I don't know if it's a placebo or something, man, but I feel like I'd be getting more, like the ball be like, seem like it's like zipping, right? And then here on defense, of course you want to get your brick wall, right? Then you want to get your clamps, right? You want to get your intimidator, right? Chase down, rebound chaser, and rim protector, right? So this is what I would go with. And actually, you know what though? I probably would take my chase down off and then put my rim protector all the way on. Or maybe, yeah. Should I? Yeah. This is what I'll do. All right. So, the reason being is because like rim protector really does help me down low now, man. I'm starting to see that more and more, man. That they must have did a boost. A buff, to rim protector, man, because this thing definitely be helping out now. I don't know if you haven't seen me streaming, but I have on my live thread, man. I have it on silver now, and I be feeling like, man, this thing actually worked, because I be seeing feel like my live thread jumping a little higher, right? But this is what I'm thinking here, right? So you always want to have your brick wall because you got to set the screens. You always want to have clamps in some capacity, because the cool thing is this. Clamps will allow somebody that doesn't have good ball handling, they'll immediately pick the ball up, like they'll lose the ball. So clamps is very important if you try to have like some slasher that has no playmaking ability, but then he's trying to like dribble past you, you have the gold clamps on, he's gonna fumble the ball and he's gonna pick it up, right? So this is what I'm thinking will be the best setup for this paint defender. But again, it's your setup, is what you want. Make it any type of way you want, all right? All right, so there you have it, guys. You have 19-1, 17-3. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you could, please like up the video. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed. Like I say over and over again, ain't no YouTuber working harder than me. I'm dropping videos every single day. Hopefully that's greatly appreciated. If you can, please remember that if you can get a build to 99, you can run with me. So get one of these builds. Tell me like, hey, Uncle Demi, I'm gonna grind it to 99. Get to 99 so we can run up. I want a lot of these builds on the court and see them being played. I can't do it. I'm just a one-man show. So hopefully y'all can help me out. My nephews, my nieces, y'all can continue to support this and get me, these builds out on the court so I can see it. Obviously I've been streaming. I'm loving all the support in the streams. We hit over 100 viewers last night. So that was pretty dope. That was the first time ever having 100 people looking in and watching me play. So hopefully that continues up. But other than that, guys, man, it's your man, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really soon with another banger. And when I say really soon, I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.
If he caught for a low, we gon' give it to him. Take the stop off the top of no transformer. Remember ducking and dodging on that corner. Doing flip with a beat like a mighty morpher. Told myself to get rich and go help.